Hello my loves, it's Kasha Planarista 101. As you can see, I have a package from eStarCase in front of me. We're going to go through this together. There's quite a few new products that I wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, let's go. So this, let me show you. These are little gifts. I'm going to open it. So a little notebook. This is like journaling doilies and stuff. The paper everyday quotes, different kind of bottles and stuff. They gave me a little like notebook that you can keep your ephemera in, and another little notebook. So yeah, so I got all of that. This order was quite large, so let me show you. And I'm gonna pause and open everything and we'll flip through. So I have Starry Night, 2 sticker books. Then I have Manor tours, so like little houses. It's like a landscape series. So I'll show you those. We have these like label mark singing in starlight. I'll show you those. And I have these small ones go into nature. There you go. Then I have a couple sticker books. So I have leisure time. It's 50 sheets. I have the corgi, Under the Olive Tree, Beautiful Spring Here, Breezy Holiday, The Celebration Party, Revel in Life, The Sights, and Harvest Time. So those are my sticker books. I'm gonna go ahead and open everything and I'll be right back. Okay, so everything's unpacked. I'll show you all of this. Let's start. I'm gonna move this to the side. So these are all the books. I'm gonna start with the gifts. So this is the little notebook. Like I said, it has storage pages in here. So things like that, like these vases and stuff, you can put them in here like so. Let me show you. I don't know if this will fit, but at least like the smaller one will. So that's, nope, these are too big. They will not fit in here, but that's basically what it is. Second thing that I got as a gift are these vases with florals. They are stunning. I will use them eventually for some kind of project. A little notebook just for notes, random. This little notebook that's like on spiral. This is tiny, you guys. This is like maybe 4 inches by 2 inches. So those are my little gifts. Let me move that. And then this was the other thing. It is a envelope with different kind of long strips with quotes. Like everyone has their own beautiful scenery. The amazing things you see have all been experienced by mediocrity. I don't know. Don't be, yeah. Come for life. The world is full of differences. Stuff like that. And they are in purple hues. That's super cute. And when I make a purple spread, which I've been making lately, that would have been perfect. Okay. So I'm going to start with these books. I have 6 of them. They are 18 pages each. So yeah, let's take a look. Like I said, all of them say the same thing. So it's just Manor Tour, and it says series team landscape stickers. So I'm gonna start with the orange and then we'll go from there. But I do need this white sheet to show you guys. There's 2 pages of every single one of them, and look how beautiful. So lots of oranges, kind of perfect for the summer. I even like that they framed everything. You can use the frame even. So be a humongous box. But yeah, look how pretty. I think that might be perfect for like journaling. So everything's unclear and you get 2 pages of everything. Look how awesome. So these stickers are from eStarCase, like I said before. If you want to purchase from there, I would appreciate if you would use my code, which is Kasia, for 12% off. So it's KASIA. And yeah, this is kind of what those stickers will look like. So this is the first book. Also, just a warning, this video will probably be long, so I appreciate you sticking around. There'll be lots of stickers as always, so I'm very thankful whenever you guys hang out with me. So I have this one. Look how pretty. Everything's orange. And then this is the last one. Isn't that cute? So that is the orange book. It didn't fall apart. Like I said, 18 stickers. It's not very large. Let me see. So this is 5.5 inches by 4 inches. So smaller book, but so vibrant, beautiful. So let's go into this one, which is the pink one. Oh my gosh. The first thing is a dog. I can't. Look at this. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh, and a kitty. These are so cute. I just love when books are so adorable, like so. Like the spreads are so easy to come for me then. Also, if this is your first time joining my channel, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. If you have been here before, welcome, welcome back. So happy you're spending more time with me. Look at this. How cute is this? It's all love. Sorry, but yes, if you're coming back to spend more time with me, you know you're the best. I was distracted by stickers. Like, I'm one of those things where it's like, squirrel, look at this bed. Wow. But yeah, and I'm so glad they like include guys in here too. It's kind of fun to have guys in my planner too, not just girls. So I'm glad they did that. Look at that little doll. And then this is the last one. But yeah, that's the pink one. So these are very affordable. And like I said, they are super, super cute. So let's do this one. This is like a dark one. Ooh, it's like witchy. This will be perfect for Halloween. Look how beautiful it is. But I say this about all of like my books because I have so many and then I don't remember what I have. So I end up using like a whole bunch of different stuff. But yeah, hopefully I remember this one. You guys remind me, okay, around Halloween. Tell me to pull out this book because like I said, it is gorgeous. Look at that. The fountain. Look at the apocalypse. What is it? Apocryphy? I don't know. Apocalypse? Can't say it. But anyway, look how beautiful. And look at these like frames. They have to be on stickers, right? Like if you were to like cut this out and then just go around the edges, these stickers are pre-cut, by the way, in case you were wondering, because I'm not doing my job here. But they're fully pre-cut, so you don't have to do anything. But the frames have a little bit of extra, obviously, because they're just holding the stickers. So I think if you were to cut, you could actually put this in your journal. I might do that. We'll see. But look how cool. A dragon. Oh my gosh, this hood is like beautiful. Is that Milky Way? They included the guy, like I said, and look at that. Look at this. How pretty. And then that's the last page. And then we have 3 more. So this one is like a dark blue, so it's all about night. Look at that. So cozy. Look at that one. Oh my gosh. I have so many ideas. I love the frame on that one too. Look at that. So the only way you can really distinguish them is for the cover pictures and like the color. Otherwise, they have the same like titles and stuff. Look at the little kitty. Oh my, look at this. So sweet. If you wanted to like create a rainbow, I think that would work too. Because you could just take different like each of these pages and just create a rainbow. And these, as you can see, don't have a lot of florals in. They're more actual like objects. So these will be good for me because I always gravitate towards flowers. So if I want to make something else, this will be it. How cool. Look at that. And look at this. Yeah. And then we have that one and this one. So there's that. That's the dark blue. And now I have like a very light blue. So yeah, let's take a look. Oh, this is all about the rain. So perfect. Like April showers. Kind of late, but that's okay. Look how beautiful. Like this blue is stunning. I'm sorry, but I have to keep sliding that white page. Otherwise, you guys won't see anything. So beautiful. Yeah, this makes me excited. Like these pages are beautiful. Like I said, the images are so vibrant. Look at this. So I'm always super happy when I order books and their images are not blurry or sometimes with the smaller sticker shops when you order them, they can be blurry, which I do not appreciate because when they're blown up, like I want the best resolution of the sticker that I can. But yeah, I understand. But here you go. Look how pretty. That girl is stunning. Oh, I almost ripped the page. I need to be careful. I just get too excited, but look how pretty. I was so gentle with them at the beginning, and now I'm just like, oh yeah, so cool. Okay, so there we go. Like something's wrong, but yeah, I picked up 2 pages. That one was wrong. So there's this one, and then one more. Let me show you the green one, and then we'll move on to the next collection. So we have a green one, and look how stunning. Oh my gosh, this is gorgeous. So it's like pink and roses. Look at this little cottage. Oh my lord. Beautiful. Yeah, they're gorgeous. They said, I'm surprised at the quality of these books. They make me super happy. I'm so excited to create different spreads with these and include them in my journal. This is right up like my journal alley up here. So I think that would be great in my journal, like writing around them, and like I said, the frames too. Especially like how beautiful they are and how decorated they are. I'm gonna try to use that, so I'll let you guys know how that works. But so far, so good. Okay, look at that. Look at this room. Oh my lord. And then this is the last page. So there we go. That is it. So that was the whole series of Manor tour. Manor. So, yep, beautiful stickers. Next up, I'm gonna do the Starry Night. This is more of like a washi type of thing. So I'll show you, well, not washi, but like longer strips. So let me show you what those look like. Look at that. Like if you want to just add a pop of color into your planner, if you have a busy day, and you can't do a lot of decoration, I think this would be like great to pop in. So you get 2 pages of each one. These are also just 18 pages. Look at this. How cute, right? There's more, but they were sold out, but they said they will be restocking. So I'm gonna get the other ones as well. So, and yes, I do purchase all of these stickers with my own money. And I love them. And I know sometimes I'm excessive, but that's my hobby and I'm kind of loving it. And you guys seem to enjoy my flip throughs, so that's where that goes. But yeah, look at this for Christmas. Like how cute. Yeah, so different like fun little things in here, and all of them are colorful, so you get to like decide where to put them and how to use them. But like you can make quite a few things. So this one is not as colorful, so let me show you that one. There's like blues and purples, but it's much more subdued, I would say. Kind of looked at in the back of these, so that's why. Did not flip them through. You guys saw I opened them with you. But yeah, there's a lot of like yellow and golden here. So if you're doing like a night scene, that would be, I think, pretty cool because they look like they're giving like a round hue. See that? How cool, right? No, that's all I'm gonna keep saying today is like, how cool is that? But yeah, these are kind of fun, they said. So there's, I think the other two, one is a like different lampposts that you can incorporate into your spreads, and then the second one was like different moons. So there's quite a bit of variety in those, and like I said, you can make quite a fun like scene out of them. This is what I was saying there on the back. I could like see a little bit. Okay, next one is these like I don't even know what to call them. They're like series of cat tapes, basically. I don't know. Let's take a look. These were very inexpensive and they looked kind of fun to like have. I'm gonna move them this way to like allow that. They're very blurry, kind of like blurs. For that. Like paint spots, hearts, lots of stars and hearts, so kind of fun. Very cool. Yeah, I really like this. I need to find a way to use them. They are pre-cut, so you can just take them off, but like you get smiley faces, you get these dashes, you get like different colors and stuff, so kind of interesting and different. Look at that. Oh, I do like these. Look at that. I think if I found a pen that would work on this, that would be so cool. And they're very, very sharp. these and these. Okay, and then we have some color splotches in the back. Those are really fun. And again, pre-cut, so you just take them off, put them on. So different and cool. You can make like arrangements on top of it of stickers, like clusters. You can use them all by themselves. Look at these. Like there's different colors. It's quite a collection here. So these little pages, these little books have 30 pages each. And again, all of this is on clear. So kind of cool. So that was the first one. This was a Starlight Mark. Yeah, so very cool. So rich patterns, various sizes. That makes sense. Next is this one. So this one says Singing Station. Same thing, 30 pages. So let's take a look at what this is all about. So again, these are much sharper. You have points, you have flags, arrows, folders. So these are almost like icons. Look at the little speech bubbles. Let's see, male, numbers. So you have colored and then you have black and white. Little dashes and squares. Cool. These are very, very cool. The arrows are a little cut off, but that's okay. And then now we have the blurry stuff. I don't know if I like these, to be honest. I think they're like playing tricks on my eyes when they're this blurry. Like I think my eyes are trying to adjust to make it sharper and it's not working. So it's like a weird thing. I don't know why. This is just what happens with me, I guess. Look at these stars. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I don't like the blurry version of this. But look at these arrows. They're so fun. And again, everything is pre-cut. Everything's unclear. So that's why we have to use this piece of paper. These are a little bit hard to turn. And it looks like they have the exact same splashes. Yeah. Let's take a look. I think so. Like the colors of this are the same. Yeah. Yep. Maybe slightly different here and there, but that's what they are. I'll show you all of them anyway. Because that's what I do. So next one is this one, and it's basically the same, but let's go through it super quick. I don't even know if I want to comment on these because, like I said, the blurry ones do annoy me. I don't know if I'm going to be keeping these books. I might be passing them on to someone. And if I do, I might be taking like some of the blurs out in the back. But yeah, kind of fun for that. Or I might keep it. I don't know. I might use them one day for like a off project. I don't know yet. I'm gonna decide after I film this video and see how overwhelmed I am with all the stickers that I got. So, or that I purchased, I should say. But yeah, these are cool. Look at these. They're like almost like washi strips, but unclear. And you have squares. And then we have the, I call them splotches, but I'm sure they're like different name for them, right? Look at this. I love the pink and blue together. This is so cool too. Green. Yep. And this one, and that is it. So I have one more of this series and then we go into another one. So let's go quickly through this. This is Label Cabin. I don't know why they have names like this because like none of their names make sense, but okay. Look at this. Oh, these are kind of fun. They're like pills. Yeah, and I know for a lot of you, this might be up your alley, so I wanted to see what these are all about. If you're watching me, you probably know that I plan a little bit differently, and it's very structured, so I don't know if these would work, but maybe. I don't know. Cool. Different. Yeah. Okay. You guys, I'm almost done. So look at these strips, and then we can get to another book. So typically when I flip through stickers, I enjoy myself pretty immensely. And this book is like a struggle to get through. I think it's because it's all unclear and the stickers like don't excite me outside of these like color blobs. Yeah, so I'm not sure, but I'm gonna decide on this later. So those are the 4 in this series, and let me go into this one. So this is called Go Into Nature, and I have this one. They have 4 of them. So this one is 20 pages each, and it's 2 pages of each one, and it is basically one on clear, one on paper. I like washi strips, and you can like do different things with them. But look at like fun rocks and stuff. You can add them as like bases of your pages when you're building a scene in your planner and stuff like that. So I thought these were kind of fun. And look at this, like the little fans, and then these are florals with the fans. Like that's pretty fun. Oh my gosh, I'm ripping out pages because it's half and half, but that's okay. It's just staying with me, so I guess it doesn't matter. And I'm gonna surprise you guys, but I much prefer paper stickers to clear one most of the time, mainly because of how nicely it looks in my planner and how it covers. So yeah, I am annoyed by like lines and stuff in my planner when I plan, but you need them for guidance, right? So that's kind of where I'm at with this. But look how pretty these florals are. Look at this. That's so cool. So, yep, I like broke half the book, but who cares? This is the next one. This is mountains. So just as nature. Look at these different colors. And again, clear and paper for all of them. But you basically have different nature scenes in here with like mountains in the background. And yes, every single one of the clear pages is snapping off. Look at the trees. Oh, the like forest of birch trees is beautiful. But yeah, this is like apple orchard. Look at the fall one. Like how stunning are those? Same here. Wow. These are so fun. Another like row of birches. It's stunning. Another row of fall. Look at this too. Wow. So yeah, I very much enjoy books like that. They make it so easy to decorate. It's pretty fast. So this is the next one, and these are houses or like little cities. Look at that. How cute. Oh, how stunning is this? I love houses and trees together. Look at this with the winter. That's so awesome. Like Spanish one, I think. And then we have clouds. Wow. Okay. That's quite a switch. I did not expect that. So different type of clouds in here with different colors. And again, clear and paper for each and every one of them. And yes, I am breaking the paper, but that's okay. I'm gonna put a rubber band around all of them to make sure that the pages stay intact. And then we have a little city of cars. So you get a couple pages of those. But pretty fun and different. So yeah, so that's that one. I have one more to show you from this series. And this is like beach and stuff like that. So let's take a look. So lots of waves. This will be perfect for the summer. Look at that. And yes, I'm still breaking. And then you have seashells and different vegetation. That's so fun. Look at this pile. I love it. And this is like tropical. So is this. Look how stunning these views are. Now I wish I was at the beach, but look at this. Yeah, so pretty. Completely my vibe. So these books are definitely worthwhile. I must say that I am very pleasantly surprised and I love them. So those are Go Into the Nature. So far, except these like small ones with the blurry pictures, these are all a hit for me. We're going to start with the Leisure Time. This is a 50-page style sticker book, and it's modern a washi sticker book. So I'll show you what that looks like. So all of these pages are on washi. It's a lot of like desserts and foods and stuff like that. The backing of it is on clear, so it's easy to peel. So I'm just gonna show you. They're gonna like kind of shine through a little bit, but I think that's okay. If you guys want me to like redo this at some point, let me know. I think it'll be fine. So it says like dinner, and it has different things and like different. That was brown. Now we go into greens. Okay, so they did like a color combo, which was fun. Look at that, all the plants. This book is not pre-cut, so you will have to sit and cut it yourself. So that's the only big downside of this. Then we go into blue. So you would need some kind of tool or scissors to like fussy cut this out of the book. But I think outside of that, this is a very, very affordable and beautiful book. If you're doing like junk journaling and stuff, this is stunning. And then we have purple with lavender. Look at that. How beautiful. Flowersy. And then we have like random quotes and stuff like that. And then we have some food. Look at that. Coffee, toast, donuts. Then we have some box style pages. And then these are full pages of plants, vegetation, tree. Yeah, so pretty. And these are scenes of like summer. And then you have lavender. Look at this. Flowers. Then we have washi strips. And then these are on regular paper, and you can just like cut them out and use them. Yeah, these are like different bakeries and stuff. This is the type of book where I was saying like I do not enjoy where the images are not very sharp. So this is kind of an okay book for me. It is very pretty, like with some of the elements. So I would say it is worth it, but I'm not sure if I would use any of these. If I did, maybe I would use them like as a background for boxes and stuff. But yeah, they're not like that's pretty, but again, it's like very watercolor, which like again, I love sharp images, so these feel like overexposed pictures to me, so that's why probably I'm not a big fan. But yeah, that is the book. So you get 30 sheets of stickers and then 20 sheets of the images, like I said. And then you would need to cut them yourself. So that is the first one. We're gonna go into the corgi. You guys know I'm obsessed with dogs already. I couldn't help myself. So obviously, oh, this is like a whole royal book. Okay, I didn't expect that, but yeah. Royal etiquette. This is Kate and then the little kiddos. Look at this. The royal corgi. Yeah. Okay, that's what I was expecting, you guys. This is what I was expecting. Look how cute they are. I'm obsessed with dogs. So I have this story for you guys where when we were training Toa in a training class, that was a corgi that showed up. Um and I couldn't help myself. I had to go and like say hello and greet the dog. And the trainer was like, Kasha said, like, I'm a dog. And I was like, no way. If I see a dog, I can control myself. And then she was like, yeah, this explains your dog a lot. So I was just laughing. But on the contrary, my dog is actually very well behaved. So here you go. But yeah, this is both like very much a royal book, but also lots of corgis. So interesting. I don't know if I would use all of this royal stuff. Oh, the hedges. Yes, I would use that. Look how pretty this is. I don't know if I would use like fountains and stuff like that. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe if I was making like a Bridgerton spread again, maybe that would be it. But yeah, these are on washi, and then you get some washi strips, and all of these stickers are pre-cut, by the way. If they're not, I'll tell you. I just expect all of my stickers to be cut. But yeah, these are all pre-cut. So that was the corgi. Under the olive tree. So probably, let's see. Yep. There we go. Okay. Roman era. That's what I thought will be very like Roman. But I do like scenes like this where they're all one sticker. And then this way you can just put it in your planner or like these columns. Look how beautiful that is. Gazebo. I mean, this architecture was just stunning back in the day. So I'm not sure how all of them were able to like just make it so pretty. But I do love putting stuff like that into my journal. I will show you right now. So that was one from March, I think. I began like that. April too. Like I have a full sticker up here, but see what I mean? Like that's so pretty, right? So I really like doing those when they include stuff like that. And then we have florals and more of this. Look how beautiful. Yeah. And then we have the ruins and Roman. And then we have some food. We have some delicious, delicious food. More this. And then brave people, romantic, gentle. Oh, okay. Look at this. This is beautiful. Okay, yeah, the olive leaves are gorgeous. And then we have this, just supposed to be different boxes. This is washi with like almost like a junk journal style, but they are all pre-cut. We have some washi. I don't know why this screams Egyptian to me, but it is okay. And then last page is boxes and some checklists. So that is under the olive tree. Next one is Beautiful Spring is Here. I am so excited about this book. So this is one of those that I kind of peeked on the website and I was like, oh my gosh, this is like a fairy princess stuff. So definitely a yeah. Look at this. You guys seeing what I see? Like we're green. Look at this little, what are they called? Like hobbit houses? My brain goes fuzzy sometimes. Look at this too. Like this scene is so pretty, and the greenhouse. Like I really enjoy stuff like this. Yeah. And then from here on, the stickers are on paper. And then all these dolls, like look at this bookshelf. How stunning is this? Then we have all of these creatures. Look at the piggy, so happy. And then these different shelves and awnings of flowers. And then we have this stunning girl with all the flowers around her. How fun is this? Okay, this book has put me in like a great mood, and I love when a book can do that. Then we have fruit on branches. We have washi. These are the boxes, and they are stunning, you guys. Those are definitely boxes I'll be using. And so are these. Look at these like interesting ones. Super cute. So that was Beautiful Spring is Here. Definitely recommend that one. Let's take a look at this one. So Breezy Holiday. Yeah, let's take a look what this is all about. Lots of green and pink so far. Mint green. This really does make me think of strawberry matcha, and like that's all I really want to drink when I'm flipping through this book. But look how stunning this is. Metropolis. Wow, cute. And then we have florals. And now we're on paper, you guys. So we have arrived at paper, but look how pretty this tray is. Like I said, these stickers are just beautiful. I love how sharp they are. Look at this too, the closet. So like the whole book is green and pink. So if you ever need those two colors, you just grab this book and go. Look at this, how cute. All this. Okay, very pretty. And then we have a page of washi. And these are pre-cut. So this is like one scene. And then each of this thing is pre-cut. Then we have washi strips. And those are the boxes. Very like elegant and festive. Then we have this one. And that is it for that one. So that was Breezy Holiday. Next one is the celebration party. So probably lots to celebrate. Let's take a look. I love this group of friends. They look like they're having fun. 4th of July. Huh. Happy New Year. (2025). Look at these. That's so cool. Carnival. And then we're on paper now. Look at this. A limo. Oh, Happy New Year. Oh, this one's a little stuck. Okay. Okay, so these are mostly like for New Year's and stuff like that. And maybe for 4th of July. You could use them too, but it's like a full book of like New Year celebration stickers. But obviously use them for whatever you're celebrating, it will work, right? And then we have washi strips. These are beautiful. I love all of these. And then look at these boxes. And then there's this one. So yeah, pretty cool. This one is Revel in Life. So let's take a look at this one. Oh, okay, yeah. This is unclear. Look at these houses. Yeah, these are definitely like fun stickers for a journal or stuff like that. And spreads too, but I very much see this like using in a journal. It's darker purple. It's kind of moody. Look at this. Yeah. And then now we're on paper. You have a floor. Look at this wine. Yeah, super cool. Look at that. So these are full images. My daily life. Sleeping. How cool. Bed. Okay, so this is the couple washi strips, and then these are individual flowers that you can just take off. Boxes, and then more like plain boxes. So Revel in Life. This one is watercolor. The sites, watercolor travel the sites of the world. Okay, look at this. This is a pretty cool book. Look at this. China. Look how pretty this is too. Greece. Sarasota. Yeah. And now we're on paper. So it says urban party. Look at this. Rome. Egypt. China. And then you have these individual like images in here, and same thing in here. Very different. And then the winter scenes. I don't know why when these are so realistic they put this in, but okay. These washi strips are very cool. Yeah, very, very awesome. And then last one that I have is called the Harvest Time. So let's take a look. So this is around clear. That's a very weird image, like no neck. Okay, look at this. So pretty. So you can use them in the summer. It's not just for fall, but yeah, a lot of it will be for fall since it's harvest. Like the apple picking. There's a bee. Peaches, apples. That's so pretty. Oh my gosh, look at this. So beautiful. And now we're on paper, and we have a whole honey hive. Different fruits. Look how pretty this is, like the dripping honey. So I'm not sure if that's true, but I think I read somewhere that honey doesn't go bad. Look at the lemons. The bees. Yeah, so pretty. I love imagery like that. Garden. Garden, we have a gnome. And then these are the boxes, and I think it's quite lovely. And then these are more of the fall colors for regular boxes. And they include some bullet points, which is super cool. But that is all I have for you guys. I know this video was super long, so I apologize. I hope you guys had fun watching all of this. I think my favorite book out of this whole series is the spring one. And then I really like these and the series of these. So I think I did pretty well. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon for another video. Bye.